For working mom Portia Twitt, daycare is essential, but she can't afford full-time care.
My childcare costs more than my mortgage.
Tuition for her 2-year-old's care up 30%.
I am trying to find if I can do a combination of daycare at a different location, hiring in-person care, and starting my day much earlier to watch her. It's actually horrific.
For the 27 million Americans who need childcare in order to work, it's a hefty expense. For young children, averaging $250 per week or $13,000 a year. That cost could rise as 4 out of every 5 childcare centers say they don't have enough staff, and some are paying more to hire workers.
The biggest challenge right now is finding and retaining high-quality staff.
During the pandemic, more than a third of workers lost their jobs, and some never returned to childcare centers that pay around $12 an hour.
Childcare facilities are now having to compete with higher wages offered by a lot of large multinational corporations who are also facing worker shortages.
Rose Cushing oversees 11 childcare centers in New Jersey.
We had to close a number of our programs and we had to close a number of our rooms.
How come?
Because we don't have enough staff at this time. We're down about 50 staff in early childhood ed.
To find workers, she's increased starting pay by $2 an hour. Until she has more staff, her waiting list of nearly 40 families will likely grow.
If you're down a clerk at your local convenience store, the line would be longer, the service would be slower. That's not an option in child care.
The federal government has provided over $53 billion in COVID relief for childcare and early education. And President Biden wants $450 billion as part of his Build Back Better agenda. It includes capping childcare costs for families, investing in childcare centers, and raising the minimum wage for workers to $15 an hour.
Are you able to do your best at work?
I don't think so. You get that stereotypical mom guilt of where you're like, I'm not being the best employee, I'm not being the best mom, and it hurts your heart.
A growing problem with no easy solution. Stephanie Rule, NBC News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.